From Wildfire lanes in Henderson, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Scratch ahead of handicap this time. Sorel Cardenas trying to stop the dream weekend of Zack, who has been unstoppable up to this point. We played Pick Your Survivor using mulligans, so kind of threw the kitchen sink at him today. Zack just used his mulligan in the third frame, so now it's heads up the rest of the way. Cardenas will trail by 9 if he converts this set, which he does, and he does. Interesting that Zack used his mulligan on a spare shot. I wouldn't suggest doing that unless you get into like a title match head-to-head situation. He knows what's to strike with the best of anybody, and he didn't want to give him any opportunity whatsoever to catch up. So we'll see if he ends up ruining that decision or not. I got to say ruining on camera. Sorel going El Lofto. Oh! Wanted it to El Stopo, and it did. Something got that 9 pin out. And a 12-time champ. To the right, that's the round of 3 in the handicap division. Bolea, Cheeseman, and Othic going at it. The 2 high games over there will play for the title. Catalina and Conti awaiting their opponents in the subdivisions, respectively. Planet Zack, and we're just living on it right now. Let's see if it can continue. Wow, a ringing 10 there. Looks like he's got a similar look to yesterday at this point of the day. Not covering a ton of boards and keeping it in play. The results have spoken for themselves. 239 to 186 over Catalina in one semi. Cardenas is also an easy match over Lucas Rev, 236, 182 in the other semi. No problem at the spare there. Say over and over again, no matter what the scoring pace is, so many matches come down to spares. It did here yesterday, it did on TV with the pros today. Let's see if it happens with us today as well. Othic's got himself a nasty one down there to shoot at. He'll get the 1. He's getting the second fewest pins out of everybody. Emily's 25, Zack is 29, and Kendall is 41. So not too much handicap difference there. Drive in the pin. Strike there. Sorel's got a chance to take a 1-pin lead if he can get his first double of the match here in his 5th. 9 spare twice so far in this leg. Post that follow through, but the ball wiggles at the break point. Yesterday, the left lane was his undoing. Late in a match. He doesn't want the right lane to be his undoing. That would make Team Cardenas so angry they might stop playing their 8 other games that they're playing right now. Still lofts it even at the 2-8. Covers it up. Sorel not a tall guy, but he is stout, and that gives him fantastic leverage. I mean, his calves are as wide as my body, so he can. That's how he can loft it so easily and maintain that over such a long day, 6+ hours of bowling. He is not going to fatigue. That is a real advantage in long format events, or when you need to loft it like he feels he does today. No doubt about that one. Hours ago, Zack had never won a JBT singles title. He had never bowled a 300 game anywhere. He accomplished both those things yesterday. Almost added 800 to it yesterday as well. Just fell a hair short of that. Now he's going to sweep the weekend. And if he pulls this off, his Facebook page might explode. I know his mom's page will explode. You hear a popping sound coming from San Diego, that's their Facebook feed just shorting out. Last time the ringing 10 on that lane, the 6 flew over the top of the 10. That time a half 10, the ball hit through the pins the right way, and the 6 just laid in the channel. Competitive match so far. Zack's opening double the difference. And to his credit, Mulligan, that spare part of the difference as well so far. It's been Othick and the ladies for the last 200 games there. He was the only guy remaining last round. He's still the only guy remaining this round. Kendall won 23 yesterday, making her the first bowler ever to win 23, 22, and 21. Kendall's putting in a petition to start 24 early. She's what, how old is she? 12, so she could win 32 if she wants to keep going with that. 32 is going to take a long time to play. I don't know if we're going to play 32. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. I got to get to Tuesday, first of all, let alone 32. Say you're not feeling 100%, I'm at about 3%. But the show goes on and Zack's strike string goes on. He's an emotional kid, and when he's comfortable, which clearly he's a sack of nerves right now, but when he gets comfortable, he can string with the very best, an up-and-coming talent. It's the name that you started to see towards the end of last year, and now has kind of flipped that switch where he's going to be a threat all the time in stretch. Sherrill taking a re-rack. Sort of a fake mulligan, if you will. It's a mature move by him. This is an important shot. Once again, an opportunity to take the lead. As he's going to... He was either studying the rack or intimidating it. I'm not sure which. Breath, that little starter step. Yuck, oh wide. Wow. Wow, are you kidding me? One of the many times I wish we had instant replay, because I have no idea how that 7th and didn't fall. It was far right. I thought it wasn't going to hit well at all, but it crushed the pocket. And usually that's the 5 in front of the 7 at that point because the angle's so steep. I'm not sure what happened on that. Either way, rotten break. Have to settle for the spare to stay touch. And continue to trail by 8. Two guys completely fearful of the moment, aren't they? Looks in control over there. It's a matter of whether it'll be Emily or Kendall. I'm not sure there. The difference between them is 16, and that's close. Alright, he holds his good lane. He gives it a little thumbs up. Or something. We'll just go with thumbs up. Zack is going to let the ladies go over there. Emily misses her washout and is salty about it. Kendall, oh no, misses the pretty simple 6 and got a little salt there as well. Zack to increase his lead to 20. There it is. He said it, I'm going on break. Yeah, I got nothing to add to that. So Othick for sure. And then Balea trails by 13 but gets 16, so she actually leads by 3. Both her and Emily on opens. So Emily's got to get 4 pins better than whatever Kendall gets in her 10th frame, and wow. Oh! big break getting that 7 out, but meanwhile, a game changer over here. Zack does not go over the sheet. Let's go right now. Instead, it's a 6, 7, 10. Makeable spare, but you don't want to blow count here. I think the spare would be giant, but it wouldn't seal the match either. I think you make sure of the 2 and maybe just give it a hair, a little bit of help. That's close. Oh! Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
He is not kidding you, is he? Wow. Sorrel still very much has a chance here, though. What an amazing conversion from Grime. Right again. Boy, and I didn't like the last shot. It leaked a little right. That one stayed right and didn't get back. Grime from a game changer to a game winner. Holy Toledo. Planet Zack. Important that Kendall fills 8, I believe, is enough to win. That should do it. Othic 243. Cheeseman was giving 16. The best she can do is win by 13. So it'll be Balea and Othic in the title match. Sorrel unable to convert that. And now the best he can do is 198, and that is not going to be enough. Barring a super short count from Zack, still get your 3s. This is a good lane. You never know. I didn't expect Zack to make that. Maybe a... Come on, 9-pin? Wow. Sometimes when it rains, it pours. Oh, ye fickle bowling gods. And Planet Grime was indeed an unstoppable force this weekend. A 6, 7, 10 conversion in the 9th to finish it off. It was about spares, and it was the toughest of them. It salted away a weekend sweep. My goodness. This girl finished in 4th, and she wasn't having it, but she came back and got her plaque. Proud of you. All right, nice try. Disappointing 187 for Sorrel. Just couldn't get that right-hand lane. So we got Kendall playing Zack coming up. We've got Samantha playing Emily coming up, and we'll still have to wait. No, we don't have to wait. Zack and Devin coming up. 3 title matches coming up after this. Well, he wins. Yeah, he wins anyway, so let's see if he can make this. I'll give you a sticker. I assume he's going to make it. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Zack Grime, live it up, buddy. It's not going to get much better than this. 2 in a row.
Hi, Mom. And Dad.